So when you take it out of the shell, you're basically left. So there you have it, coconut milk. Looking like a hand here. But anyway, we are done. The ancestors is like for me. So it's the mango. What's this, and fam? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. It's your girl Nels, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. Well, today's Sunday. I'm supposed to be meal prepping today, but unfortunately, my uncle-in-law is not home to cook, so I have to cook. I am not going to cook no big set of food, so I'm going to make carrot rice and stew chicken, and then I'm going to go to the store. So this video is going to be basically the prep before the meal prep. So I have water on for the rice, add the chicken defrosting that I had in the fridge to make the stew chicken. So I'm going to cut up the veggies and stuff and make that. I'm not going to show you all that because I actually have to go to the store and stuff, and I want you all to come to the store with me to get the stuff that we need to meal prep. So this is before the meal prep, right? So let me cook the food. I'll show you all what it looks like after, and then we'll go to the store, okay? Okay guys, so I'm still cooking. I made the rice already. I made carrot rice, like a veggie rice kind of thing. So there's that, and then I'm making stew chicken. But I'm going to make coconut milk to put in the stew chicken. And for my lovely subscriber who asked how I make my coconut milk, what I do, I shell the coconut out of the shell. I cut off the back pieces so that it's just white coconut meat. Wash it, put it in the blender, add water, and blend it up. So let me show you that. Hold on, let me show you. So when you take it out of the shell, you're basically left with these pieces, these white pieces that have like these brown stuff on the back. As long as it's not hard, you can leave it. Like this is soft, you can leave it. But if you don't want like the brown little residue in your coconut water, you can take it off. Most of the time I just leave it. But if it's hard, you take that part off, wash it, cut it up. You can either grate it or cut it up. If you're grating it, I suggest you grate it on this side of the grater that you use to grate like carrot and stuff. Or you can just use a knife to cut it up, which I did. And then put it in the blender, add water, make sure the blender is secure and pressed. Blend. And once you are done blending your coconut milk, it'll look like this. Obviously, like coconut milk, but there's still coconut pieces in it. So you strain it and basically squeeze out the milk into like a mug or something like that, and that's how you get your coconut milk. So there you have it, coconut milk, and now you can put that in your food, or you can use it to make something with it. That's it. And before one of you dillywads come in my comments and say, oh, and doesn't everybody know how to make coconut milk? No. And here's why I know. I grew up with my mother buying dry coconuts in the market, bringing it home, shelling it, grating it, and making coconut milk, right? My kids, however, grew up with me going to the store, buying packets of coconut milk and just adding water to it. So there's a lot of people that don't know how to make coconut milk, okay? So all the dillywads who was going to come in my comments and say, everybody knows how to make coconut milk, you didn't need to show us that. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. So I have a question for you guys. How much does a coconut cost, like a dry coconut, cost in like the market or the grocery when you go to the stores? Put it down in the comments how much it costs, because when I was young, when I was a little girl, when I was a little lass, a coconut cost $1. And I think recently I saw like a coconut was like $8, $10. I've heard in other places it was more. So comment down below how much a dry coconut is in your neighborhood. If like you go to the store or the market and you see dry coconut, how much one coconut is. Because coconut used to be $1. It's not no more. Anyway, I'm about to make a little bit of a coconut drink with the rest of coconut milk that I have here. I won't show you all in this video. I'll most likely show you all in the meal prep video how I make my coconut drink with my coconut water, but that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so yeah. Okay guys, so sorry if you all can hear the fan. It's on the lowest and I'm not turning it off. It's very hot. But so the first step in the prep before the prep is to figure out what I'm cooking, right? So I usually, like, I would get my phone and I would go on my notes app. I will take a screenshot and put it on the screen here as to what I planned for this week, but I would usually go on my notes app and then I would make a list of the things. Hold on, it's taking long to load. Right, so I would usually, this is an old list, but I would usually make a list of the things that I plan to meal prep. And once I make a list of the things I plan to meal prep, I would also make a list of the ingredients that I'm going to need to meal prep those things. So once I know what I'm making, then I don't have to buy excess things that I don't need to stay on waste, right? So I know what I'm making, so then I make a list of the things I'm buying, keep it on my list, and then I go to the store and I buy all of the things that I need for the meal prep for that particular week. So there's that. So let me make my list of what I want to meal prep this week, and then I will post it on the screen, and then we'll make a list of the things that we need in the store. I'll post that on the screen as well, and then I will get ready and go to the store because I'm done cooking. Hello. Okay guys, so we are done. You're not looking like a Hano here, but anyway, we are done taking a shower and organizing ourselves to go to the store to buy everything that we need. I also did do a quick check in the fridge to make sure that I have the things that I think I have, just so that when I go to the store, if I don't have it, I can buy it. I did have the things. I didn't need to add anything else to the list, so we're good. So now we're going to the store to see if we can get all the things that we need. And
hello.
So let's go to the store.
Well, let's go.
What? Okay guys, so we are back from the store and I'm going to show you everything that I got. I pivoted a little and I bought something. I bought more things than I was supposed to buy. Originally I was supposed to buy raisins, cucumbers, carrots, butter, red onions, eggs, meat and milk. That's it. However, I got other things. So let me show you. So this was on the original bill. Oh, I was supposed to get mangoes. I didn't get mangoes because they didn't have any ripe ones. So I ended up buying a different fruit. So on the original bill, I had, well, the list. I had butter, cucumbers, I had milk, raisins, red onions, carrots, and eggs and meat. However, the place to buy the meat and the eggs are closed, so I'm going to have to wait until possibly tomorrow when I come back from my doctor's appointment to buy that. And originally I had mangoes on the list because I wanted to make a mango drink. They didn't have any ripe mangoes, so I got bananas, so I'll make banana milk drinks for Shiara. And then I got rolled oats, peanuts, pancake syrup, and a snack for Shiara, which she already ate. So that's all that I got in the store. Obviously, oats is to make granola. I think I'll make that today instead of making it on Tuesday, but I will add it to Tuesday's video, just like the coconut milk drink. I'll add it to Tuesday's video because I'm not meal prepping tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll be meal prepping on Tuesday, so you'll not gonna get a video until like Wednesday, Thursday, something like that. But yeah, so I'm gonna put away all of these things and then I'm going to make the granola, but I'll record it for next video. Okay, cool. Right, so before I make the granola, I am going to make some sweet shredded coconut, sweetened shredded coconut, or maybe unsweetened. I feel I'll do unsweetened in this batch, so I'm going to just grate up. Y'all delighting, so terrible. I'm going to grate some coconuts on this side of the grater so that we can make that. Okay, so to make the shredded coconut, the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup of water, 4 tablespoons of sugar, You have to dissolve that. So let's dissolve that. Okay, so once the sugar is dissolved, you put 1 cup of coconut flakes into the pot. Put on the stove. I'm going to put it on low heat because it says you are supposed to cook it until the water is completely dissolved. So that is what we're going to do. Okay? Okay. Okay, so now that the liquid has dissolved, we are going to put it out on this so that we can let it dry. So that's what I'm going to do now, because there is no more liquid in here and we don't want it to burn. And it does look brown because, simply because I used brown sugar instead of the recommended white sugar. I don't have any white sugar and I forgot to buy it in the grocery. I wasn't thinking of making shredded coconut when I bought all of the ingredients to meal prep. So we're going to just put it on here, spread it out as thin as possible and leave it to dry. It does say that you can use it right away if you wanted to, but I want it to dry and get all, I don't know, sugary, the way the ones in the store just be when you buy it in the store. I want it to get like that, so I'm going to put it to dry. So it's drying. I wonder if you could stick it in the oven on low heat and like dry out. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I want to try, because this is going to take a while to dry if I leave it like this. Oh, also I found a mango in my fridge that I can make the mango drink for Shiara with, so that's what I'm going to do. I just cut up the pieces and put it in the blender. As you see that stuff in there, she probably got a little bit of, you know, first layer of skin inside of there, a little bit of cannibalism. Never hurt nobody because I think I cut my finger. But you know, she ain't gonna die. So let's make the milk drink as well. For the mango drink, I know you're gonna ask me for a recipe. I don't have exact measurements. The ancestors just measure for me. So it's the mango pieces cut up in here, water, milk. You could use evaporated milk instead of water, but water, powder milk, a dash of cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of essence, and some condensed milk. The condensed milk based on how sweet you want it, and that's it. And we're gonna blend it up and then put it in bottles. So you can see everything in there right now. So guys, let me try to focus it. This is the coconut flakes, and again, the reason why it looks a little brown is because I used the brown sugar instead of white sugar. So that's why it's looking a little brown, but I'm leaving it to dry. I think I'll stick it in the oven as I told y'all and let it dry, and then let me show you all the fridge. So this is the fridge with the drinks. I already made the coconut drink earlier. Again, I'll show you that in the meal prep vlog, and then I did tell you all the ingredients for the mango drink in this vlog. So we have 3 bottles of coconut, 3 bottles of mango. I do not know if she is going to drink the coconut because she doesn't like coconut flavored things. We will see, but if she doesn't, there is mango, and I will be making a banana drink as well. So she'll have that for the week. But anyway guys, that's the end of the vlog because I'm going to make the granola now, and as I said, it's going to be in the meal prep video. The only difference is I'm going to be adding 1 or 2 different ingredients, not the same ingredients I added last time. So I'm going to do that, but I'm ending the vlog here. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Come back tomorrow for another one. Keep in mind the meal prep video is not going to be posted anytime soon. It's most likely going to be posted like Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Sunday at best. So there is that. But I'm going to do that. I'm not going to meal prep, just the granola, and then I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night, watch a movie with Shay, you know, spend some time with her, let her play and get out all that energy so that she could sleep, because again, she woke up like 12 o'clock today. So yeah, so thanks guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things so that my channel could grow. Y'all are trying to make money to build a house, right? I'm trying to make money to build a house, so do all the things, okay? So that I can get paid, so I can build a house, right? Okay, so thanks again guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.